Well, nobody's here. Don't expect anyone to come on at this time of night at nearly 1:45 a.m. in the UK, but we'll see. Good evening to the one person that's just joined us. Would you care to announce who you are by any chance? I'm guessing you're not from the UK, is that correct? Because it's 1:45 nearly here in the UK. AM. Well, I must point out I'm half asleep, so whoever this is, if you could just let us know who you are, if you could, possibly, please. If not, no problem. Well, I'll just have to wait. I'll just sit here and say nothing, then, and you can just do whatever you want. Probably from the Philippines or something, I don't know. Or the US of A. I bet you don't know what this is. Oh, I can't see it properly. Any idea what that is? Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Well, how about this? You seen one of these before? Huh? Can you read that? The light's bleaching it out. Hang on. There you go. Do you believe in ghosts, sir or madam? Or are you a total skeptic? It's probably a YouTube representative that's watching us. That's probably why they're not saying anything. I don't know. Maybe it's Elon Musk. Hello, Elon. How you doing? Or it could be him off Facebook. What's he called? Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. I hear he gets on YouTube sometimes at this time of night. Maybe it's him. I don't know. Whoever it is, they mustn't be able to type. They must have lost their fingers in the war or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's cold where they are. They got frostbite and they fell off. Who knows? Ah, hello, Nicholas. Oh, it's you. Are you the one person that's been watching the whole time? It's not good when you come on and there's just one person or something, or two people not saying a word. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. How come I saw your text came up and it disappeared? It's not the same as it was the other day. Text was along the bottom of the screen. Now it just came up and then it vanished in front of my eyes, basically. I must point out I'm like half dead here. I'm practically in a coma because I'm not sleeping right. My sleeping's all up shit creek. Oops, I said shit. You like to say that on here? Well, I got away with it last time so far, so you must be able to. So how are you tonight, Nicholas? And how's everyone else doing? All three? Is doing all right? No idea to which bit was that? I said a few things there. I still I don't know how to add guests yet. Apparently you can, but you've got to share the link to invite the person into the live stream. I think you can only have one at a time as far as I'm aware, but there's no way for me to send the link unless I send it to your email address. That could be tricky because I'll probably have to stop the stream unless I use my other phone. I can use my other. Although, how can I do that? I have to get the link off here, I don't know. Yeah, that wouldn't work. But I don't think anyone will want to join the stream anyway on the camera thing. I doubt. So, are you just almost going to bed, Nicholas, are you? Or are you sitting in bed watching us? You know something, I've got an announcement to make here. I might possibly be quitting with the paranormal investigations. I don't know how you feel about that. You probably won't be too bothered, I should imagine, but just thought I'd let you know. I mean, I'm not definitely going to quit, but I might be. I don't know yet. I have to make a decision, I think. Think about it or something better. Oh, I forgot to watch that one. At the Ellsworth Air Museum near Washington, just past Bolden, in it. I've been in there a few times. Did I buy some DVDs in there? They used to sell some DVDs. Like, I had a shelf full of DVDs as you go in the foyer, second-hand ones. But I know one of my friends bought some when I was there. I remember that much. Yeah, that place is supposed to be pretty haunted by a German airman mainly or something. And somebody sees legs walking underneath airplanes in one of the big hangars and stuff. And someone got slapped in the face because they have investigations with other teams in there. Some of the guests who were on the investigation, this girl got slapped in the face apparently by something she couldn't see. And she was traumatized, as you can imagine. I didn't think anyone would come on at this time of night, because it's pretty late, isn't it? So who else is here? Would you care to let us know or not? Probably not, but we'll see. Is there anybody here who believes in this? It's good old Jesus Christ. Anyone? I should keep it still. The light's not shining right on him. He's not too good at being on live TV. He's a bit nervous. I better put him back. He's starting to shake. Look, he's starting to shake. Oh my God, he's getting nervous. Calm down, Jesus. Calm down. Yeah, he's got anxiety issues. He doesn't like to be live on YouTube or anywhere else for that matter. His loincloth nearly fell off. He was so scared there, I tell you. Shit, I missed what you said. Can I view that again? Does anyone know how you get the text to come back up? It didn't stay on the screen long enough for us to read it. When I had it vertical, the text stayed on the screen. But now it's not. I wasn't expecting this. The technical problems you experience, Dear me. So someone can let us know, is there a way of keeping the text on the screen longer? Or do you have to go into the settings and close the screen down to change it? Probably do, know my luck. I'll have to try and read it quicker next time. There's 3. Puppy. Been up with the puppy. How long does what last? The stream? All right, you're off to bed. Have a good night then, Nicholas. Thanks for dropping in for a bit. Hope you sleep well. And the puppy. The stream's on for as long as I can manage to keep it on, really. Until everyone leaves, I guess. Because if everyone leaves and I'm here for like longer than 5-10 minutes, it's no point hanging around, really, is it? You kind of talk to yourself. Well, I could, but wouldn't be as interesting. The words that are disappointing. What do you mean, the words that are disappointing? Which words? Can you tell us which words you mean that are disappointing? Because I'm not sure what you mean. You weren't on about us thinking about quitting the paranormal stuff, are you? Are you on about something else? Did you mean about us possibly quitting doing paranormal investigating stuff? Yeah, but does anybody else want to say hello? Tell us where you're from, which country or which city. Be funny if Blot Outdoors came on. He had to watch us, wouldn't it? That'd be funny. That would happen. Could be watching this from his tent on his stealth camp. All right. All right. Thanks for letting us know, Nikki. I didn't realize that. So what did you mean by the words are disappointing? You mean the words that pop up on the screen, then it disappear again? They're on. You mean they're not on the screen long enough? And where are you from, Nikki? Are you from the US of A or somewhere else? Ah. I'm not sure where anyone's from apart from Nicholas, who's from Hebburn, which is the same place where I am. In the United Kingdom. Gotta remember, I've got to be careful what I say on here. I don't want to get arrested tonight. Yeah. Do they provide their own handcuffs when you get arrested? Or you have to provide your own? Bring some along? I guess they supply the handcuffs. I'm guessing. I don't know. So, anyone like to tell me which country you're from, like right now? Because I don't know. I don't know where anyone's from. Basically. And are you a believer in ghosts or not? Oh, you've got your own pair of handcuffs, have you, Nikki? It's not them ones with little fluffy furry bits on round so it doesn't chaff on your wrists. Is it? Or the plastic or the metal ones? Me personally, I don't own a pair of handcuffs, so just let you know. But I was thinking of renting some for next week. Just in case I need them, you know. You never know, they might come in handy sometime. I mean, for, if you're doing an investigation or something, you could use them, as a trigger object or something. I don't know. I try to entice someone in to join you with the handcuffs. I don't know. I'm not sure. So which country are you from, Nikki? Are you from England? America? Nova Scotia? I don't know where else is there. You're not from Thailand, I hope, because Thailand hasn't been having some good stuff happening in the minute apparently. How's that like? I didn't think it was illegal to walk around with a pair of handcuffs. Is it? Because you can buy them in the Ann Summers shop, so I heard. Does that mean you could get arrested as soon as you walk out the door with them in your carrier bag? Or is it just if you've got them on display, like hanging off your pants or something? I don't know. Well, not really. You could say you're in training to become a police officer, and you just, doing some research, and you've got some bits of the uniform just so you can feel like you're, getting into the role of it. You know what I mean? So it feels more legit. Yeah. Usually it's just at the minute me sleep snacked up, and now I'm like knackered, so I haven't been out for like 3 days because I'm too tired. I've had trouble sleeping, so I've been getting up after about 3 or 4 hours sleep and then just feeling absolutely out of it. So, yeah. Yeah, usually I'm out in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., getting molested by ghosts, basically. How about yourself? I still don't know which country you're from, by the way. I don't know where anyone's from. No one said. Wait, what? I've still got to find a way to get people on the camera on here, like to have a guest. But I don't know how to do it yet, so I can have them up here or down the side or something. I can move along a bit so you could go like here or something. You know? Someone says you need software called StreamYard, but I think you might have to pay monthly just to get it, which is a bit, doesn't sound fair to me. Because this is free and then you have to pay to just put guests in. I don't know. So is everyone anonymous tonight? Like, which country you're from? You're keeping it anonymous? Yeah, I am streaming on my phone, yes. I didn't used to be able to, but I can now. Because once you get over 1,000 subscribers, you can stream on your phone. But if you're under 1,000, I think you have to you can only use your laptop or a PC. Ah. Nah, nothing's appearing. After you've typed, I see it for about 3 or 4 seconds, then it goes away. So if I miss it, I've had it. Do you know what I mean? Are you not wanting to say where you're from, Nikki? Country-wise, that is. Okay, no problem. You don't do ghost hunting yourself, by the way, do you, Nikki? Does anyone else in here do paranormal investigating ever? Or have you tried it? Because if you do try it often, you need to get some of these. You need to get lots of these. And also, you need to get lots of these as well. But you can only buy 2 packets at a time if you go into Asda or Morrison's or wherever you get them from. They only let you buy 2 at once, which is not fair. Because you often say to the woman on the checkout, you do realize I'm being attacked by ghosts. 2 just doesn't cut it. Are you having a laugh? You know what I mean? Anyway. Oh, someone's left the building. Harry! Someone's left. All right. Yeah, he's left. Don't know who it was, though. Somebody's left. Harry keeps an eye on how many people are watching, and then he tries to do something about it, but he's not doing very good at it tonight, apparently. Harry! You'll have to do better than this. Everyone's leaving. Did you hear us? Yeah. All right. All right. Nobody else is talking. I feel like Robin Williams on a bad night when he was still alive on stage. Welcome back, Nikki. You live in Florida, Nikki? I'm guessing here, Bram. Got a good feeling that I might be right. Florida. Did you just nip out to the local shop? Oh, right. So, well, could you possibly let us know which country you are from? Because so far I'm in the dark as to where anyone's from. All right. Well, thanks for your help on this, because nobody else has helped us so far. And have you done any paranormal investigating before, Nikki, or not? What options? Well, when you tap the screen, nothing happens, but there's some things down the right-hand side that are there all the time. There's a, you know, the thing for to turn the camera around, so you face the camera forward, like on any phone camera. And then it's got a microphone symbol, which just turns my, turns my voice off so you can't hear us. And then there's a magic wand thing. And then there's like a, looks like a clapperboard. Actually, the green screen thing seems to have disappeared. Highlights saved to your channel. I think you can only have the green screen background. I've got a green screen over here, there, but I think if you have the phone vertical, so you're like this way, you can have the green screen option on the screen here. But if you're horizontal like this, it doesn't let you have it. I've just discovered. So you have to make do with this crappy background here. So it looks like you don't have too many options. Are you not tried going live yourself, Nikki? Is anybody else that's in the stream right now? Are you gone live before on YouTube? Okay, what are you gonna try? I'm not sure what you're gonna try. I'm a bit puzzled why no one wants to chat, like, but I guess that's how it is. Is anyone here from London? Anyone here from Kathmandu? Or Russia, or anywhere? Oh, you can't mention Russia on here, can you? Can you mention Russia on here? There seems to be some controversy surrounding that. There's stuff about it when you I forget the settings on YouTube or something. Yeah, when you're setting up your thing, whatever you call it. It said something about Russia is sort of off the agenda, something. So everyone that's in here, are you into paranormal stuff? Are you not interested in paranormal stuff? And if you're not, what are you interested in? What sort of YouTube channels do you watch? About what sort of topic, mainly? Do you watch auditors like DGA Media or DG Audits, Long Island Audit, Tyrant Terminator, anything like that? Or do you watch stealth campment videos or, I don't know, music videos? What music videos do you like? Or music artists? And what else? I think I'm flogging a dead horse here, like. Do you speak English? You could just say no speak de lingo or something. I don't know. Then you let us know, right? I'll be put out my misery, so to speak. Anyone like me phone case? Oh, it's very nice, isn't it? Oops, I shouldn't say that. Might think I'm, Anyway. Any movie fans any other night? What's your favorite movie? Are you watched any good ones lately? What's your opinion of Zach Bagans? What's your opinion of Jason Hawes, Ghost Hunters Taps? Which paranormal show do you like the best? Which paranormal YouTube channel do you watch the most? Anyone got a favorite paranormal YouTube channel? Obviously not mine. I don't mean mine, but why I'm some Alan Robson. Just gonna whip out me what's it? You're with the Flashing Blade on Metro FM. You mean him? The one that goes around doing this? That doesn't mean anything, of course. It's just for show, I guess. Anyway. Are you from up here, the guy that mentioned Alan Robson? Well, Alan Robson, when he did his show, at least he had people that talk to him. So it's a bit difficult when no one's talking, like. You know what I mean? And you're half asleep. I've only had like 5 hours sleep or something. Yeah. Uh-oh. The numbers at the top are 3 and 3. Oh my God, that's not good. You're in Wallsend, are you? Or Howden? Howden, Wallsend? I don't know, one of them? Walker? Where the crisps come from? Was Gary Lineker born in Walker? I don't think he was, but you never know. Is there anyone in here that watches my channel or has seen it to some extent? Walker. Well, you might be to answer a question for us to confirm it. Do you know where Bill Key is? Bill Key Farm and all that. Do you know where that place is? All right, no probs, Nikki. But thanks for calling in all the way from Iceland. I really appreciate it. Is it pretty nippy out there at the minute? So the question is Bill Key in Gateshead straight across the river directly from Walker? There's like 3 flats just across from Bill Key. Somebody lied to me on my channel on the comments that said those flats were scheduled for demolition sometime last year or this year, I forget. Are you saying I ride past you on bike rides, or did you mean something else? I'm not sure what you meant. I don't recall riding past you because I don't know what you look like, so. So how could I possibly do that? So Nikki, these handcuffs you've got, what do you use yours for? They're just for display purposes. You like hang them on the wall and stuff. Howdy, spooky epic gamer mummy. Hi, how are you doing? Are you from England or the US of A? I'm guessing it's one or the other. I'm only guessing though, I don't know for sure. From Facebook Paranormal. All right. I don't think I've seen that channel. You're not on YouTube then? You haven't got a channel on YouTube as well? By the way, in the personal, you mean on the comments section, on the under the videos? Oh, you're from Texas. That's where Alex Jones is from, isn't it? Not the one from the One Show on BBC, though. I don't mean that one, because that's a woman. I mean the one that shouts a lot. That's now got a beard. He's now got a beard, but he didn't used to have one. Anyway, I've got a question for you. Sorry, I don't know what your name is, but all right, Spook Rats. Have you been doing investigating for very long? All right, Vanessa. Right, thanks. So, Vanessa, have you been doing paranormal investigating for very long? No one else on here wants to tell us where they're from, by the way. I don't know why. I've been trying until I'm blue in the face to find out, but they're not having any of it. All right. Have you ever been attacked or molested by any of these ghosts? Because I'm getting this happening all of the time, even in the house here. Every day, every night, everywhere I go, and all that stuff. In fact, I can hardly walk at the minute because they're doing something to the bottom of my spine. And I could hardly move the other day. Just a few minutes before I was supposed to answer the door to someone, and I could hardly move. I had to phone him up to tell him, can you let yourself in with a key? Great. But anyway. What do you mean I can't just... What do you mean? Why can I not ask that? Oh, sugar, I missed that last message. It didn't stay on the screen long enough. Is it possible you can you repeat the same message again? Like pop it up on the screen by any chance? Or does it not let you do that? I was trying to read two at once there. I didn't read it quick enough. It disappeared in front of my face. Well, it's a fact, right? Some ghosts do molest you. Have you not seen the film The Entity? That's living proof that it happens. And I'm living proof that it happens as well. Only nobody tends to believe us, so I don't know why it's proof. But it's proof for me. I'll tell you that much. I ended up getting bullied to death in a Facebook group yesterday through mentioning this, you know. Local people from my area, actually. Great bunch of people. Very warm and friendly. All right, well, you're lucky. No, it's not a documentary. It was made in about 1982 or 83. Stars Barbara Hershey. And it's about a woman who gets molested in a house by a ghost. And she's not even doing any bloody investigating. Oh. Vanessa, you couldn't put that up again, could you, by any chance? It faded out again. It doesn't stay on the screen very long at all. Like, does it let you just repeat the message, or do you have to type the whole thing again? Oh yeah, you could say that. I've just been calling them everything tonight. I made jokes about them and all sorts. And they got worse after that. But that's the way it goes, I guess. So why do you think it is that some ghosts attack you all the time? Why would they do that? Unless they're demonic. They might be demonic, I don't know. The Shining with Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall. Written by Stephen King. That one. That one you meant? The same pattern as what? What's it got the same pattern as? Nikki, you're not wanted by the police by any chance, are you? All right, I didn't know that. I'll have to watch it again and have a look. Thanks for letting us know about that. I'm saying, Nikki, you're not wanted by the police or the FBI or MI6 or anything? Just checking. You're not kidnapped right now. Do you want to give us some sort of clue? You don't have to say exactly where you are, but like just a clue. Like put some code words on the screen or something. And I'll call the police and they'll come and get you. Take the handcuffs off you as well, unless you want them to leave them on. I don't know. I'm not so sure about that bit. Anyone seen that Dan Aykroyd film called The Couch Trip, where he's in a mental asylum, and he there's a bit where he wakes up, he's asleep, and he wakes up and he goes, "No handcuffs." Anyway. All right. Are the and he said the handcuffs. Are the handcuffs chaffing? Are they comfortable? I think we've lost Vanessa. Vanessa, are you still there? Or do we need to send out a search party? Yeah, I think she's gone. Anyway, just checking. I don't know. What did I say wrong? All my guests, all my viewers are leaving. I'm not gonna. How am I gonna cope? I'm gonna lose more sleep over this tonight. I'll be hitting the bottle tomorrow. All right. Well, thanks for telling us you haven't got them on right now. Very important point. Okay, well, thanks very much for coming in, Nikki, from the mystery location in a warehouse somewhere with a gag in your mouth, maybe. I don't know. Yep. What are you going to do before you go? Or say, rather. I'm pretty sure you're not going to reveal your location. The other people are very quiet in here, aren't they? Are you comfortable? Are you sitting comfortably, everyone? You got your snacks and everything? I'm guessing you might not be in it for the long haul, though. Some people might find it a bit confronting to be asked if they have been molested immediately. Well, that's me. That's me. It's like if you like eating biscuits, you might ask someone else what sort of biscuits they like. You know what I mean? So it's along the lines of something like that. You know what I mean? It was not meant to be offensive, by any means. I was on about by ghosts, not by like a living person. There's a bit of a difference, you can't see them in the. Anyway, nothing's planned at the minute. Whoever asked that, was it Dan? Were you called Dan? I only saw on the screen for a few short seconds, so I wasn't sure what I seen there. It was a bit like seeing an apparition. I wasn't sure if I'd seen it or not. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's a bloke standing over there. Or was there? Not sure. If you are Dan, you're not DJE Media, are you? Because he used to do ghost hunting, and he packed it in and started tormenting the police and other people in places and manor houses and National Trust places and stuff. Yeah. With the drone. He flies his drone over the top of the National Trust buildings and palaces and all sorts. And what have you. Whereas before he used to go into the buildings and look for the ghosts. Now he just flies his drone over the top. See? Well, you're in America, Nikki, aren't you? Nikki, can you put that last message up? I only saw the first line of it. I couldn't read the rest. It went off. It disappeared. Is it possible to repeat the message? Oh, it's his message retracted or something? Cringy? You mean me, or do you mean Dan? The other Dan, DJE Media. You mean he's getting cringy? All right. I don't think he does wind people up. He just he tests them out. He bluffs to see what they'll do. He like kids them along a bit just to see what they're going to do. To see if they're going to infringe upon his rights or try to or not. See how much they know, Night, Mickey, Nikki, sorry. I've just been watching Mickey Rourke on Celebrity Big Brother. That's I call you Mickey instead of Nikki. Mickey Rourke on Celebrity Big Brother. Who would have thought he'd be on there? Bloody hell, man. He was the last one on as well. I hope you sleep well. Keep your teddy bear tucked in with you and your handcuffs in the drawers next to the bed. Or wherever you want to put them. You could hang them over the side of the bed if you've got like one of them post things, like in Clint Eastwood films. Clint Eastwood's movie, The Tightrope. Not The Tightrope, it's just called Tightrope. It's got a pair of handcuffs hanging over the side of the bed on the post. I thought somewhere like that. Headboard, maybe. Yeah. Dan, are you still there? Dan, that isn't the Dan from DJ Media. At least he says he's not. I don't know. By the way, just as an experiment, it says on the to the right of the middle on the top of my screen, it says US dollars, $0, $0. Just to see if it does work. Can someone donate 2 pence or 5 pence or 1 pence just to see if it works or not? I don't know if it. I don't think I'll ever make any money on here, but I just wondered, does it actually work at all? Can people even donate anything? I'd like to find out somehow. 1 pence. If you donate 1 pence or 2 cents or whatever, just to see if it works. You don't have to, of course, just to see if it works. I was just wondering. Dan, are you still here? I'm guessing you're not. But I'm not an expert on that because I can't see you. Ooh, look what I've got. I think it's time for a haircut. Or a shave, maybe. I don't know. Ooh. What are we doing with them things? We're doing another Edward Scissorhands type situation here. By the way, is anyone in here that does any ghost hunting, paranormal investigating, communicating with spirits at all? Let me know if you do or have done or planning on doing it anytime soon. Wait a second. Oh, sugar. Sorry, whoever typed that there, is it possible you could put it on again, please? Because I was just picking something up there to show you. And when I looked up, I just saw the message disappear. Sorry about that. It doesn't stay on the screen long enough. Not my fault, though. It's just the way it does it. Is it possible you could say that again, or just put it in again? I hope you don't have to type it again. You can just press, like, resend or something. By the way, does anyone know what this is? Anyone? I remember that video in the cemetery, and there was that lad full of drink. I remember that lad. Yeah, what was his name again? I forgot his name. Was it Kevin or something? Because he said he wanted to join us for investigating. He was totally lying through his pants. Like, he wrote 1 or 2 comments below the video, and then he buggered off. He never spoke to us again. I thought people are supposed to be more truthful when they were drunk. I think he's the opposite. He's probably more truthful when he's sober than when he's drunk. Does anyone know what this is? Have you seen one of these before? Anyone? Yeah, he could have been a murderer, him, Yeah, it's an action camera, basically. Well done, Dan. It's one of the cameras I modified to make into a night vision infrared camera. You can get these between, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 quid or whatever. And all you do is you rip the front off. You take the front off. And then you get a pair of pliers. And you put it around the lens here. And you turn it. You grip it and turn it until it cracks the the glue that holds it in position, and then you screw it off with your hands once it's loose. And then you've got to take the IR cut filter off the back of the lens, which is made of glass. And all you have to do is like breathe on it with hot air to make it a bit warm, so it softens some of the glue that holds it on, and you can chip it off with a knife or something. And then you blow the little bits of debris off, make sure it's clean, and then you put it back in, refocus it, and you've got a night vision camera. And all you need to do then is add a infrared light, like one of these, night vision infrared light, and put it on a bracket or whatever, and you've got a night vision camera. And then you plug it into a power bank, and it'll last for ages. You know what I mean? You don't even have to use the battery in the camera. You can take it out, like leave it in, and just charge it off the power bank, basically. So, but you can't use any one of these cameras. You can only use certain ones, because some of them you can't adapt them or modify them, basically, unfortunately. I wish I knew how to get guests on here so they're on the video so you can talk verbally. You know something? It doesn't tell me. Oh, it does. Because I've been on 46 minutes and 48 seconds. Does anyone know how I can get a guest on here on the video chat, like a video live stream with me, so they're on camera as well? Anyone know how to do that? Because it's not working for me. Like, I think you're supposed to send them a link to invite them, but I've got nowhere to send the link to, because I can't type in here. There's nothing to type with on the screen. You see. So I've got a capacity crowd in the night. 3 people are watching. Hurry, get in there. Has anyone seen this before, by the way? It's gone down to 2 now. It's getting better. Anyone seen this before? Here it comes. Anyone seen this? Anyone seen it? I haven't seen it yet, but just wondering if anyone's seen it. It's backwards on here. What the hell's going on? Is this backwards for everyone watching? Is it in reverse? It's a satanic version. Well, the film is satanic, but it's reversed, I mean. Right, this one. Anyone seen this one? I don't know if you can read that. Not showing very well, like. Anyone else in here ever do live streams? Because what you're supposed to do if no one's answering you, is it best to just go to sleep on camera until they decide to speak? I don't know. Charity shops. What was that about charity shops? I didn't catch the full sentence. I heard you say something. I mean, I seen you say something about charity shops, but I don't know what it was. Charity shop bargains. These aren't from charity shops. These are Blu-rays, they're not DVDs. The Blu-rays, not DVDs. So do you buy Blu-rays or just DVDs then? Or both? Well, I sometimes go to a shop in Jarrow. You know where Jarrow is? It has loads of DVDs for just a few pence each. But I just tend to buy the more obscure ones that are harder to get, or because I get most of the other stuff on Blu-ray. Like, plus I'm getting kicked out of my house at some point, and I've got a problem because like, if you go for a council house, you've only got the option of going into a 1-bedroom place, and I don't fancy that. How am I going to fit all my stuff in there? Like, I'm having a laugh. What's next to the clock? There's nothing next to the clock, is there? There's a garage, and there's Paul's Fish Grill takeaway place across the road, not far from there. But I don't know if there's anything else. Did you mean like a video rental shop? There used to be a video rental shop across the road from there, I remember. On Black Road. Are you the guy that was talking about the murders behind the Clock Pub or something? In the field? Or somewhere around there? Someone on me comments told us some woman murdered a load of men in the past, years ago. He was trying to get us to investigate around the back of the Clock Pub in the field behind it. You've got to go all the way around the houses to get around the back of there, and then walk down by the fences behind the gardens of the houses to get to the back of the Clock Pub. I think you can't cut through the pub to get to the back of it. Not in the field bit, anyway. You're not the guy that told us about the murders next to the clock. Was it Mary something? Mary, the woman that done the murders, allegedly. Is anyone still here? Mork calling Orson, come in. Anyone here? Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I didn't know it until that guy told us about it. I can't remember his name, though. I can't remember what his name was. So do you do any paranormal investigating, Dan? Or not? Who's the other person that's watching? Are you going to reveal yourself? Are you going to remain completely anonymous? If I think I know, I could take a guess at who it is, and I could say the name out loud. Could be married to me brother, I don't know. Or maybe just his girlfriend. So if it's you, you shouldn't be on here. That's if it is you. Don't know if it is or not, but if it is you, I will reveal your name if you don't leave. I'll tell you that much. Because you sent us a letter lying completely, and I called the police and showed them the letter, by the way, if you're watching, just to let you know. And if you're watching this on recording, you will hear what I'm saying and see what I'm saying. I informed the police of what you did. I showed them the letter, just to let you know, okay? Because I don't put up with harassment or crimes against innocent people. Okay? Just to let you know. Right then. Does anyone like to eat 14 pies by any chance? I need a drink. Anyone got any whiskey? Anyone got any whiskey in the house? Or any fine wine or anything? Just to let you know, this isn't vodka. It's actually water from Asda. There's the proof. There's the proof right there. When I say proof, I don't mean proof as in volume, percentage of alcohol levels type thing, whatever. Uh-oh. It's nearly up to an hour. I'll have to be vacating the premises because nobody's talking anyway. Anymore, that is. Are you saying you've seen an apparition of a woman in the at Whiteley somewhere? I didn't catch the last part. It didn't stay on long enough for us to read it all properly. Are you saying you've seen an apparition of a woman in white? At Whiteley's? Is that what you said? I think what I'll do is I'll stop the live stream after an hour and then start a new one because it puts it up on your channel as a video afterwards. It takes ages to process, but if it's longer than an hour, I don't think anyone's going to watch any of it. If they want to watch the replay, I don't think they'll watch it anyway because I'm mainly talking to myself because people keep coming in and don't want to say anything. Not sure why, like. But that's why I think some of them might be like criminals or something. Some of them. I'm not saying all of them. Just maybe one of them, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm getting a suntan off this light. Your cheeks are going red. It's not a sun lamp, I don't think. At least I don't think it is. I don't think so. It's not against the law to say that somebody put a letter through your door that was full of lies. It's not against the law to do that. But it is against the law to lie and make up fake letters and cease and assist orders and put them through your front door. That's a crime. For sure. Fake cease and assist orders, putting them through your letterbox. That's a crime. And anyone who does that should be held accountable for it. Oh, did someone just put a message up there? I missed it again. Sorry about that. Is it possible you could resend it? Dan, was that you? Is it possible you could resend that? Because I didn't see it. When I had it vertical the other day, the messages stayed on the screen, but when I've got it horizontal, they're not staying on the screen for us to read. If I don't read it quick enough, it goes off. Uh-oh, it's coming up to an hour. I'll have to stop it in an hour. So I'll turn into a pumpkin if I don't stop it. All right. Did you go on camera? Did you speak to him on camera? Did you go there with the intention of meeting him because you knew he was heading for Gateshead as well? Did you meet Dean? Did you get did you go there via Dean taxis? Did you have to cross any Deans to get there? It's probably just the river though, but All right. So how did you avoid getting on camera then? Because anyone he meets, he just videos them. Sometimes he asks if they're okay to be on camera. If they want to be on camera, but sometimes he doesn't. And he just puts the camera on them anyway. He just goes up to them. Or when they come up to him or whatever. So did you have to specifically tell them you don't want to be on camera? All right. So why did you not want to be on camera though? Was a particular reason? By the way, did you hear the bit where I said I might be packing in with the paranormal investigations? Again, I've already packed in once before, but then I started again. It's a bit like drinking alcohol. Do you know what I mean? It's like you want to quit, but keep doing it for some reason. I was at Gateshead the other week as well, and Newcastle at 3 a.m. till about 5 a.m. or something like that. Well, because I've got evil entities or demonic spirits trying to kill us and rape us and all sorts of stuff. That's why. It's been going on for the longest time, and it gets a bit sickening. Like I can barely walk in the minute because I'm trouble at the bottom of my spine, severe pain. I was expecting my landlord to come around the other night. He had to fix the boiler. I sorted it out, and as he was sort of like on his way, I suddenly became in extreme pain. The pain got worse, and I couldn't even bend forward. I couldn't stand up, so I had to phone him up and tell him, "Can you let yourself in?" He says, "I've got a set of keys." Why, like? I says, "Because I suddenly can't move. I can't bend down. I've dropped my glasses case on the floor. I can't pick it up." I says, "I'm practically paralyzed here." He goes, "Are you sure you don't need the paramedics?" I says, "I'm not sure yet." But I managed to sort of get up. He still didn't let himself in, though. I had to get up and try and answer the door. It was agonizing. But, I don't know. So, yeah, it's not all fun and games doing this stuff, you know. And if my brother's watching this, let me just say these words. You are evil. And I know evil because I'm with evil all the time. So I know evil when I see it. And even when I don't see it, I can feel it. Oh, there we go. The finger thing's starting. I've ruffled their feathers again. Oh dear, what a shame. So, Dan, if you're thinking of doing any paranormal investigating, get plenty of these. Or get some of this. And some of this. You need lots of this. And it's not cheap, I can tell you. I have to take that all the bloody time. So, when your evil brother and his evil girlfriend or wife or whoever she is these days is attacking you as well, along with the evil spirits, it's not great. It's pretty pathetic, actually. Pathetic. You know who you are. If you're watching this, you know who you are. And I did inform the police on you, okay? Just to let you know. So if you plan on doing anything else, I'll be doing the same thing again. I will always go to the police. If somebody tries to do bad things to me, I will always go to the police because I'm completely innocent of any crimes. I haven't committed any. UFOs, don't really believe it. Because I used to, but now I think it's to do with like this sort of thing. You know what I mean? I kind of say too much because I might get, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah. Although some people do say stuff like that on here, but I don't know what you can say and what you can't say for sure. But I know you can't say some things. Why do you believe in them? Who just asked that question, by the way? I didn't catch your name. Sorry about that. The person that asked about the UFOs, do you believe in UFOs? I'm guessing you must do since you asked the question, but I don't know for sure. Anyone seen any videos about the earthquakes in Thailand, by the way? I've been watching quite a few of those. Like people are in the middle of vlogging and the earthquake happened where they were shooting the video in the street and in the apartment and all sorts. Cracks forming in the walls and all sorts. Well, the ghost thing's definitely real. UFO thing, probably not so much, but so I'm guessing since you don't believe in the ghost thing, you must think I'm lying. Then is that correct? Or do you just think I'm loopy? I don't know which. So have you not watched any of my? I thought you'd watched some of my videos, Dan. You can hear people saying stuff on the Spirit Box, right? Or can you not hear what they're saying? Have you managed to hear anything that's been said through the Spirit Box on any of my videos? But why would you not trust the Spirit Box when you do realize that they keep saying me name, some of them, on the Spirit Box, and also the let's think, there's that many things. I got called a twat when I was outside Jarrow Town Hall. I mean, by through the Spirit Box, not by somebody in the street. But that's possible, I suppose. That could happen. But probably my brother and his girlfriend. You know, I don't know. But if they try to pin anything else on us, remember I've still got that letter full of lies, and I can take it further if they try to, try to pin something on us that I didn't do, or you know what I'm saying. I don't know why they're going after me for. It's crazy. Everyone, like, not everyone, but some people like to find victims and to victimize people. You mean, are you suggesting that Alan Robson's has been fiddling, not fiddling, faking some stuff, like manipulating things to make it look like it's paranormal when it isn't? I think I saw one thing where one episode of his show where he was using the dowsing rods. Looked to me as if he was like tilting his hands slightly to make them go inwards or outwards, like by just slightly tilting his hands. And I did mention that on a comment, right? And you never guess what happened next. I got a load of people like PMing us on Facebook and threatening us and stuff. It's like calling us everything just for saying that about his thought he might have been tilting the dowsing rods. So I don't know if they were his henchmen or his fans. Might have been just some of his fans back, like sticking up for him or something, going after us. But I remember that they weren't very happy. What about the one where he was at that Masonic Lodge or somewhere, and he was I think it was in the basement or something. There was all this dust, and Alan's going, "Look at all these orbs! Look at the orbs! They're everywhere! Look at all the orbs!" Like really hamming it up, like exaggerating. And then the comments underneath his video, people are going, "Alan, it's dust, man. What are you talking about? It's not orbs, it's dust." And he's been doing it for years, and he doesn't recognize dust. I don't know. Anyway. Could I get sued for saying this since you brought that up on here? And I'm saying, could I get a lawsuit on us now for saying that about Alan's? It's just an observation. I'm not saying he definitely faked anything. By the way, I'm just saying what I thought. Just from looking. I don't know. It's just my opinion. That's all. I'm not saying he definitely is faking it. Okay, just to clear that one up. I don't agree with faking, but I do enjoy Franco TV because he goes in all the cemeteries and the mausoleums, and his videos are still good even though he's faking it all. But I like his because he always uses night vision a lot. I'm not a fan of these channels, where they're going around with bright white lights on, where everything lit up like black fuel illuminations. I like it in the dark, with the night vision, because you're in pitch black darkness when you use night vision, of course. Right. Well, yeah, I think he's trying to make money out of it, like more than because some people, if they get enough viewers and they got enough subscriptions, obviously they make money off the adverts during their videos. And Alan Robson will definitely be getting that, but then that's not enough for him. He does a part one, and then you've got part one's free, and then you got to pay for part two as well. Sign up to join his thing monthly or something. I don't know. I mean, he's good at doing the show, the Night Owls thing. He's good at what he does, and interviewing people and doing the Hot and Heavy Express back in the day on a Saturday night and stuff. I mean, he's probably one of the ones that got a lot of people in the northeast of England interested in paranormal stuff. From his ghost hunts on the Halloween shows on Night Owls and stuff. He used to have people planted all over some of the most haunted places in Tyne and Weir, didn't he, on the Halloween show? He used to put someone. He always used to put someone in the Washington Arts Center in the stables. What, he blocked you from commenting on his YouTube videos, did he? That's not very nice of him. Does he not know that even bad publicity is good publicity or something like that? How's the saying go? There's no such thing as bad publicity. It's all good. So even if you're getting like slated, accused of faking or whatever, it's still publicity because then people will be talking about you and saying, "Hey, that Alan Robson, he's faking stuff on his YouTube channel. Is he? I'll go and have a look, see if I can catch him faking as well." So you'll be getting more views, people taking a look because you said he's faking and have a look. It's publicity, isn't it? Whether it's good or bad, you're still getting views. You know what I mean? They might want to have a look to see what he's doing. So I only block people on my channel if they're just nasty or whatever. I don't block them for. I've hardly blocked anyone. I've blocked a couple of people, I think, who were just being nasty and personal, getting personal and stuff, He's interviewed quite a few famous people, Alan Robson, like, hasn't he? Like Will Smith and loads of heavy metal bands like Kiss and Gene Simmons and all that. He interviewed Stanley Tucci as well, a Hollywood actor, I remember. You didn't tell him he was fake to his face, though. Did you only do it on the comments on his YouTube when you said you think he's fake? You didn't get his henchmen coming after you, like threatening you in private messages or anything, or because I got them commenting on my YouTube channel as well, slagging my videos off after I just said something about the stuff he was doing on one of his videos. They started leaving us loads of insulting comments on my videos. All right. Have you got a YouTube channel, Dan, or not? I know you said you don't like to be on camera, but you might have had something where you don't appear on camera, just your voice is on, or just visual stuff for music or whatever. I don't know. Because there's a few YouTubers don't show their faces, and they're like DJ Audits never shows his face, and I think UK Meet the Tyrants doesn't show his face. Pure Audits doesn't show his face. Call for an Uprising doesn't show his face. They Live Truth doesn't show his face either. There's loads of them. So do you go to bed dead late usually, Dan, or you just up late because I've kept you up because I put the live stream on? All right. But did you not say you don't like to be on camera though? So would you just do with the camera pointing forward or something? So you're not on the camera yourself. You're facing that. All right, I see what you mean. So it's not going to be public. I've got a few videos in the can, so to speak, that I shot over the last few weeks. Quite a few actually. I just have to put them together. And whatever, you know. Dalen Spratt's got a new video out. You know him? Just got a notification on my screen. Dalen Spratt. He does the spirit box in cemeteries at celebrities' graves and stuff, like Matthew Perry and other actors have just recently passed away and that. There's a guy called Beardo Gets Scared here on YouTube. He exposes all the fake paranormal YouTubers, and he slagged Dalen Spratt off. I don't think he was very fair the way he spoke about him, because he says he was disrespectful for going to celebrities' graves who had just passed away. I don't think he is, because he's just being friendly to them. So, you've got an e-bike then. That must have cost you an arm and a leg. You could do like DJ Audits type videos if you've got an e-bike. You zoom off all over the place outside different factories and stuff. Or you could audit outside of different places. I don't know, like do supermarkets or something. He has a question for you, Dan. Do you think it's disrespectful to go and try to communicate with ghosts in a cemetery, right? Even talking to people who maybe didn't, like maybe passed away recently or not long ago, like a year, a few months, in the cemetery for a video on YouTube. Because me, I don't see it like that because I don't go there with the intention of being disrespectful. I talk to them like they're still, because I know they're still around. They might not be at that exact spot, but that's the point of investigating, to see if anyone is there and see if they talk and they want to talk. So how's that disrespectful? Because I've ended up in some arguments with people over that on Facebook. Some of them are damn right nasty to us. I don't know what the hell. They threatening to kill you and stuff, like ridiculous, you know. This is getting lag. What's going on? It went slow there, like jittery. Because that's what Beardo Gets Scared was slagging Dalen Spratt off about, because he went to Matthew Perry's grave and he says, how disrespectful is he going to his grave? He just passed away a few months back or whatever. But I don't think he was being disrespectful. He was talking to him respectfully, in a respectful manner and stuff. He's saying he's just doing it just to get clicks and views and make money. Well, I suppose that is an element of it, but I don't think that's the real main reason he does it. I mean, he's interested in what he does, you know. So, and you can tell he has respect for the people he's talking to. All right, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I lost both my parents in the last few years, and my best friend, of course, Anthony Crowley, who used to live in Hebron, but he then moved to Washington. I never did get to go to his house, but I always used to just meet him at my house, because he didn't like us to go to his house because his sister had like learning difficulties and she didn't like people around, like strangers and that. So I don't even know. I didn't even know where his house was. Well, I presume it's still there. It's just, you know, not his now. I guess most people are in bed at this time of night. I thought there would have been some people from other countries, because, you know, because they're it's not as late where they are. I guess a few hours behind or forward. I don't know which it is, but ahead, maybe ahead of us. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, depression is not fun, is it? It's obviously not. It's not something that's good at all, is it? It's like it can't be helped sometimes. I think everybody gets depression at some time or another, though, don't they? I mean, depends how bad it is, I guess. How you deal with it and stuff. You know, I've lost a lot of my videos that I shot for my channel. I never put them up because I can't find them. I shot that many, I lose half of them. I lost one I did in outside of Carr Ellison Hall, you know, in Hebron Park. I snuck into the grounds of the place, around the back of the building, and I've lost the bloody thing. I think it might have went onto Google Drive, and I think I had to delete it off Google Drive because of the lack of space in the storage. And I think it must have deleted it off my phone as well. I don't know. I don't know how it can do that. Like, that's great. I'm now thinking it may be best to do lives vertical. I don't really like doing vertical, but at least I can still see the text on the screen for much longer if I do it vertically. Whatever. And you can have a green screen background, so you can put any background behind you. Pretty much. But on here, it doesn't let you. No, it hasn't got it. Oh, retouch. I don't want that on. Well, I think this is my longest live stream yet. I've only done two evenings worth of live streams so far. What's the New Life? I don't know what that is. I know there's a film called The New Life with Peter Weller, but I don't know which one you're referring to. The New Life. Is that something to do with a pedestrian tunnel, or is it somewhere in North Shields or something? Have you been on? I tend to keep out of the tunnel at the minute to shoot videos in there because there are a bunch of tyrants in the tunnel now that stop you from recording, or they try to. So it doesn't make us feel at ease when they try to stop you from making an innocent video inside the tunnel, you know? As you might have seen on me involuntary audit video last time I was at the tunnel. I did shoot a video next to the tunnel recently in the dark, next to the river, but I haven't put that one up yet. I went down to where the old Gaslight pub used to be, and there's a plaque. And I tried investigating there and right down next to the river along the path where it goes around the corner. There's a little dead end, little pier thing, like with a fence at the end overlooking onto the river in the dark. I went down there. That's right next to the pedestrian tunnel bit. But I haven't put that video together yet. But did you mean, were you on about shooting another video in the tunnel, in the pedestrian tunnel, or did you mean something beyond the tunnel on the other side in Howden or North Shields or something? Oh, is that the one with the glass, like a stair lift thing? Goes up the escalator bit. I saw them building it, but I haven't been on it. I didn't know it was open yet. Is that the one you mean, where it goes up next to the escalator as the glass thing? Well, it looked like glass when I saw them in the process of constructing it. That tunnel's a public place, isn't it? It's owned by the council, isn't it? Isn't it the tunnel? The pedestrian tunnel is owned by the council. All right. Have they still got the other lift as well, the lift shaft? Or they got rid of that one? Have they got both lifts? The one on the escalator lift and the other lift still? Have they got rid of the other lift? The old one? So you can't go to the outside lift where you go in the lift shaft through the door. Well, that's not good. How are you supposed to get your bike in the other one down the Can you put the bike in the one going down the escalator bit? Well, that doesn't sound good. They're going to give everyone a severe panic attacks or something. Is it a glass lift? You're inside it, like a glass lift thing. Wonder why this is getting lag. Got plenty of light. Wow. Has your girlfriend got any phobias of lifts in general before that point, or is this a new thing that's developed since this new lift? Have you ever wondered, by the way, this is on a different topic here, but have you ever wondered how YouTube finds all the space to store all these videos? Because this live stream's gone 1 hour 30 now. It's going to take up quite a bit of space on the hard drives or memory sticks or whatever the hell they're using to store all the videos on. I'm surprised they're not starting to charge people for it, because they must be having to buy loads of hard drives and storage things to put everyone's videos on. Imagine if the whole thing went down and everyone lost their videos. That would be great, wouldn't it? Hey, is there any limit to how many live streams you can have in one night or day? Do you know? Ah, right. They must have tons of space because people are uploading videos all the time, you know. Not, imagine all the countries people are uploading videos in. I don't know how they find all the space. Like, I tell you what, I'm gonna end this live stream, right? I might try coming back on in a minute when I just leave the room for a second to get something, and then I'll be back on. I don't know if you'll be back on, but I'll check to see if anyone will come on if I launch it again, because this live stream's running way too long. I didn't expect to be on an hour and 32 minutes. I've gone over the limit here. Oh dear. They might not upload this one. They think, well, that's a bit bloody long. Like, I don't think we'll put this one on. It's going to take up loads of space on my bloody hard drive. Is this what you playing at? Right, Dan, I'm going to end this live stream. I'll put it back on in a couple of minutes, right? 5 minutes or so. But if nobody comes on, I guess I'll just call it a night. I think. I wish I could put the guests in the box thing. But whoever's just joined, hello, good evening, and welcome. I was just going to end the live stream and put it back on again in a minute, because it's going a bit long. It's an hour and 33 minutes. I'm going to get on YouTube's bad books because the video's too long. You know what I mean? He said, don't do that again. You spent 1 hour 33 minutes on there last night. You're going to have to curb that, mate. How much space do you think we've got on these hard drives, like, to put your videos on? What do you think it is, Charity Week? You know what I mean? Dan, are you there? I'm just going to end the live stream and put it back on in a few minutes, like 5 minutes or so. Okie dokie. I think Dan's left. I don't know. I can't tell. Someone left. I know that much. Right, I'm going to stop this for now, okay? So, bye for now. Ta-ra now. And thanks for chatting, Dan and anybody else who participated in speaking to me tonight. So, thanks very much. I'll be back soon at a cinema near you. No, just kidding. I will be back soon, though. Not at a cinema, though. Right here.